Guys, what's up? It's Charles Fox and I'm back for another video. In this video I talked to one of my friends about whether trading should be in the game. And I'm going to do a little mini series on this where I talk to my friends and you fellow viewers or just some random people about whether I think or they think that XYZ should be in the game or what Bungie should do to change it. If you like these type of discussion videos, I'm gonna start making these on about a bi-weekly schedule. I'm also gonna be making another series where me and my friends go out and find random people and we do a mini 2v2 tournament for the fun of it. And if you guys want to be featured in any of those videos, whether you want to join the 2v2 or be in one of these discussion videos, leave a comment down below. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to stay updated with the channel. Furthermore, let's get straight into the video. So, my dude, let's talk about trading.
So, I want you to start off first with your thoughts on it.
Alright. I mean, what do you want to play as we do this? You know, make it...
Elimination.
Alright. So, I think it should be in the game, but it should be like, you can't trade exotics, or you can't trade raid stuff. Like, stuff that you get from raids. Or trials stuff.
Yeah. I feel like you should be able to trade. You should be able to trade, right? But it can't be like a high power level.
Well, actually, I was thinking,
It's gotta say 1050.
Well, no, I was actually thinking, like, it trades to your current power level. Or it trades lower than your power level, kind of like buying back from your collections. It would work like that. Like when you trade it, it would be like buying back from your collections where it's lower.
Yeah, but say you give someone like a god roll dire promise, you know?
Yeah. I
feel like
it,
that's just overpowered.
Well, why? Why do you feel like that's overpowered? This is why I'm having the conversation. Like, let's get into it. Let's get deep into it.
Yeah. Well, because you could just take it into trials, you know?
Well, yeah, but what's the difference from just going out and getting one of these exotic hand cannons that are taking over?
I don't know.
Like, my point is like, for all the new players that are coming into the game, yeah, we keep up in the light level and we keep up in the bottom level. How about we don't up the bottom level, but we give them the materials that they need? So, like, make it when you trade, it costs legendary shards, glimmer, or even an exotic cipher. You know, like that new thing that you can only carry one of. Like, make it that. And on top of that, yeah, you can trade god rolls and stuff. Ooh, big deal. It doesn't stop it from going out and grinding, and then it gives them chance to play on multiple characters. Like, right now, you're not finding the time to play on all your characters. If, say, I could give you a god roll, or I can give you better armor stats for a character you don't normally play, that's saving you time and energy so that way you can go out and get what you want.
Yeah.
That's where I stand on it. I think it should be, but I think it should not be just trading weapons. Like, there should be a downside to it. That's where I'm like, lower light level than what you are would be good. And on top of that, I do also think you should be able to trade armor, and it keeps the stats that you trade over.
Well, I feel like something that should definitely be in the game is being able to trade, like, ghosts and ships and ornaments. Like, pure cosmetic stuff.
I mean, that would be a great way for them to introduce it in. The only thing is, like...
That looks awesome.
Like, what about the people who, like, buy the shader?
Yeah.
Like, now they might have paid real money for that ship or something. Which actually, now I think about it, that's not a bad thing. If you want to give it away, then you can give it away. I mean, then you could buy stuff for other people. I think that actually would be a great idea.
Like, say you have like a really rare ghost shell, right?
Yeah.
And you don't even like it, but your friend wants it. You should be able to give it to your friend.
I never thought of trading just for cosmetics. I always thought right away for the guns and giving it to people. I never thought cosmetically, and you might be
Exactly,
onto
'cause
something.
it's not a big deal, you know?
Yeah, it's not game changing.
Oh,
Now,
you see a snipe.
I did not. I just got like fisted into a wall. Um, but what about being able to buy other people's stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of revolves
Like,
around the whole trade. Like giving them silver or giving them a DLC.
oh, well, that's a
Do,
lot.
do you think that would be a good idea though to add to the game?
Silver maybe, but I don't really know how it would work with a DLC.
Like, okay.
How do, like, so say I give some Forsaken, does that mean I lose all my Forsaken gear?
No, you won't. I guess you would. You lose access to everything Forsaken. But no, I'm saying that you don't give them the one that you have. You can buy. It will have like an option: buy for you or buy for a friend. And like, say you buy for a friend, and then you put in their account name or something like that. Their Bungie account name, to be exact, and then what they're on. So even like Xbox people could buy stuff for PlayStation people,
Yeah,
or
that's like a lot.
computer.
So, like, what would you be able to get in return?
I don't know. Say it's like a holiday gift, and say if you buy it for another person, you get like a cool emote or a cool shader with it for helping a friend. Do you think that would be a good idea to add?
I mean, it's an idea. I don't know if it's a good one.
Alright. I'm just spitballing here. I mean, it is like a podcast / talk show right now.
I think cosmetics, though, should be a good way to introduce it.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think it's a great way to introduce trading into the game, and it'll get them to like stop any glitches or work it out ahead of time.
Yeah.
We're getting dunked on, by the way. We need to turn this Crucible game around. Alright. Now that I'm thinking about cosmetic, what about the like cosmetics that you only get from end game events? Like,
Just make it more expensive.
So you're thinking like people should get like the flawless emblem, be able to trade that away?
Yeah. Oh, well, no, I think that's very exclusive, you know?
What about like the raid emblems for like World's First and stuff?
I don't think emblems, you know? Maybe certain ones, but yeah.
Like, well, there's shaders even that you only get from going flawless. I don't know, I just think like endgame stuff shouldn't be in it. He froze me in air. But like, I think like they should still lock endgame items such as raids and trials.
Yeah.
Even for cosmetic reasons.
But I mean, like, for past event shaders, you know? For people who couldn't play during the game or didn't have it.
Yeah, I think like being able to trade events and stuff like that, if you're willing to give it up, then why not? Do you think we should be able to trade materials to end this conversation off?
It depends. Bright dust, yes. Legendary shards, no.
Okay, okay. What about enhanced prisms, ascended, extended shard, not extended shards, enhanced cores, and, what do you need yeah, ascended shards
Uh,
to
Upgrade
masterwork.
modules.
Yeah, what about all those?
I don't know. I think maybe this ascend shards. But that's about it.
You see, I don't think the ascended shards, but I do think the, enhancement cores, because they're the bare bottom.
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't know. Well, Glimmer, I think, should be able to trade, because I think there should actually be, like some type of gambling thing in here. I'm just kind of spitballing this from all the cutscenes where you see everyone playing cards and betting Glimmer. Like, that'd be a cool Easter egg to add at some point or something.
They
But for
should
the
add little games and like that in the tower.
yeah, just something where you can like bet Glimmer, like, hey, I can beat you in like that snowball fight, or hey, I can beat you in a race, or like if they add Sparrow racing back,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like you can put like a bet on the start if you're gonna win or not, and then like if you lose the race, you give that much Glimmer to the winner.
Okay.
This is a conversation probably for a different video. Let me sum up what we got. What we currently discussed and came up with is that if they're gonna introduce trade-in, they should start trade-in by doing cosmetic items such as shaders, emblems, ships, and sparrows. Are we counting emotes in there?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna put emotes in there. I don't know how they're gonna do that because you kind of like have your emotes forever. And if you trade the item, you cannot buy it back.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. So if
Yeah,
you
if like you trade, if you give someone an item, they can't dismantle it or they'll lose it.
oh, okay, so they'll like, okay. I was thinking you can not buy it back from your collections.
Oh.
Like, say I give you, I do like the idea where they can't buy it back. I like that idea. For the reason is I could fill all three of my characters with 9 of the same ship and start trading it off to tons of people. But with your idea, if I do that, they don't get to keep it, so like there's no point to it. I mean, if I really like the ship, I can still do it, but it keeps them from unlocking an item they don't actually earn.
Yo,
Making
that
your
guy we had on
collection.
our team,
Yeah.
the shader he had is like an old Destiny 1 shader. You gotta be a veteran.
That's cool.
I wanted it because it's like a matte black, and I've been looking for a matte black shader.
Oh wait, I was in since Destiny 1, year 1.
Yeah, but see stuff like that. Since I have Destiny on Xbox 360.
Well, you
I
can link
can't
your.
get that shader.
Wait, can't you link your accounts to get it?
I did, but I guess I don't know. I don't know how to get it.
Oh. But yeah, I
Oh
think.
no, because I overrid that my Xbox save with this account.
Ah, okay. Okay, we're on recapping on what we talked about, and all my stuttering and stuff like this I'm gonna cut out, obviously.
Yeah.
Just make it more clean. Alright, recap. For the final time, hopefully, unless we can think of something else. We're gonna introduce trade-in. Bungie, if they would do it, the best way would be to introduce just cosmetic items, and the person that you trade it to cannot buy it back.
Yes. So yeah, if they get rid of it, that's it then.
Yeah, okay. And like if they use the shader, they can't go in the collections and buy that shader back unless they go and unlock it, say, the next time it's available.
Like say it's oh, then I think they should be able to do raid shaders and stuff. Because if they can't get it
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Because that way they can give literally all their friends the raid shader, you know?
I'm upset.
Yeah, we really didn't talk about weapons.
No, because I think weapons are pretty simple, in my opinion. I think you should be able to trade them down the line. First, introduce trade in just cosmetics. And if the community takes it really well, why not introduce... Like, why not introduce it farther into weapons? And with weapons, after all the bugs are worked out, because we all know that Destiny always comes out of
There's gonna be so
bugs.
much duplicating, probably, somehow.
Yeah, there's gonna be duplication, probably. There's gonna be, like, hey, give me this and I'll give you that. Or some kind of, like, buying deals outside, but that's not really Bungie's problem at that point. It's out game. Oh, that was sick. I wish I landed that shot. But after they get rid of all the glitches, all the workarounds, then they add weapons. And the reason I say wait to that is so that way no one can go out and just duplicate a god roll and then the whole community has it. So that way no one can...
Why does it keep saying this round tide?
Dude, they're so scared of me. And we know we
Honestly.
can. It just ties, you know? That's the reason, man. That's totally the reason. And then armor. I feel like you should be able to trade stats armor because there's people out there that just farm armor and that's what they like to do. I mean, that's how they play Destiny. Watch out behind me. If you can trade with your friend, then being a new player... I'm going to keep going back to new players because that's what keeps the game alive. If I could jump into a game and have a decent set of armor right away and a decent guns, I would probably stick to that game faster.
Yeah. I feel like armor's not as big of a problem as guns.
I really actually have to disagree on you. But we can say that for another conversation sometime. And definitely no exotics for weapons and armor. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys had a good time. See you guys out there in the Crucible.